Hi, it's time for pruning. It's January, nice weather, not too cold, not freezing. Well, here it's never really freezing, but this is the moment. You see here my small tree of Hibiscus Syriacus, the blue one, which I showed you in some of my videos. And now it's time to prune. You can already see here, this is the height where I cut every year everything off, and this is the growth of up to 1 meter, even more, the yearly growth. So the more you cut, the more will grow back. This is what I'm doing here now. So I'm cutting off all the branches at one height. Okay, later on I clean out here from dry branches, because the tree itself is rejuvenating itself by drying off the branches which during the year he could not support, so where there was no light or there was too few light coming through and energy coming in. So also this is the big one, this is dry, so these branches I'm taking out. But in the end, as you can see, the tree is doing it on its own. So it's not useful for the tree. He's himself pruning it back. This one too is dry, you see? Yeah, it's dry. Absolutely. To avoid any kind of illness, disease or whatever to come in, take these branches out. And later on, after pruning on top and cleaning these dry branches, we will look at the structure of the tree and then shape it according what we want to, the size and the shape we want to have it, like a hedge or like a small tree, and then in springtime it will come back. So I will show you later. So all this here has to be cut off. Well, during the pruning, I want to explain to you, you see the growth of last year. This is all the growth of last year, last season, and on top there are the flowers. Well, these are the fruits in the end. So all along here you have flowers in summertime. Yes. So what we do is prune back after about 25 centimeters. It will be starting blooming, and you will have a bloom through all summer until the autumn. And this is what we want also in this coming season. So we prune it back the same way. Hard prune, strong, grow back. No prune, very few regrowth, but still flowers will be there. I'll show you later. So let's have a look in this back part here. Now I pruned everything on a kind of a same level without looking specifically to the branches. But here, this other plant, this cassia or senna, is really invading the space of this hibiscus and makes it very difficult for the hibiscus to grow. So I show you now how the plant pruned itself. See these big branches already? This was dry, and here all this branch was growing into this plant, or let's say the cassia was invading the space of the hibiscus, so here was less light, and all this is dry. So the plant itself decided not to continue to grow in this place, and see, it aborted all the branch. So this does not make it easy for us to keep a nice shape. Look here, same thing happens here. It's dry. So this other plant invading the space made sure that the hibiscus decided not to grow more in this direction. Yes. So we should not have other plants go on top of the hibiscus. Hibiscus is a variety which needs full sun, full sunlight, and no interference of other plants. So look here, this one. This one is a big one. Just can take it out. The plant itself decided to self-prune, but even here ants already have invaded. These must be wood-eating ants. So they continued the work the plant itself was doing. Eventually here we should do kind of a treatment to avoid this to continue further down in the main trunk. Also the ivy is of course not the best, because as I said, the plant wants full light, no humidity. The wood is a soft wood, so look here the ants. Yeah. We did some mistake not following up or not checking during the summertime. So this big branch should have been taken out already, perhaps last time pruning. Here they are. Ants. So let's continue and let's see what will remain of this nice tree-shaped hibiscus. Okay, here I show you the final result. So you see, it's trimmed like a kind of bonsai, nice with the black background, so it gives a kind of contrast during the next 2 months. But it's not round anymore because a lot of branches, especially here in the back where no light was anymore there, were aborted by the tree. So now you're ready for the next spring to come. Have a nice day.